as dey hot, Manchester United are planning on spending heavily on a holding midfielder, this summer. So the first of all, the priority is Carlos Baleba. Initially Man U had a scale of preference coming into the summer transfer window. They prioritize the attack. After attack, then we go to the goalkeeping department. After the goalkeeping department, then we now come to holding midfield. If at all we see any good holding midfielder, then if we don't see, no problem. You understand? So Man U are planning on spending heavily this summer. You understand? If the opportunity comes. Alright, I will explain what I mean by opportunity also. So, but for now, Carlos Baleba is our number one priority. Do you understand? Because in this case now, Man U have changed their scale of preference from after the attack, after fortifying the attack, they have now moved to the holding midfield. After seeing the preseason games, Man U have now moved to holding midfield before the goalkeeping department. So in this case, the number one priority is Carlos Baleba. Now, this boy, the Brighton CEO made it clear that this boy is not for sale this summer. But the truth is that if Man U waits until 2026 summer transfer window, other teams will come knocking on the door for this boy. And by then, I believe this Brighton CEO and Brighton board might have included a buyout clause on this boy's deal. Sorry, that if you can trigger the buyout clause, then you can go with him maybe around 120 or 150 million pounds. You understand? This boy is a very good player. We all know that, no doubt. You understand? So, but I think this summer window, 2025 summer window, is the best for Man U to secure this boy. You understand? Man U need to secure this boy this summer window. But the reason why Man U are not yet going all in is that Man U have to sell their reserves. This reserve player that we want to sell, being wrangling to sell. People like Garnacho, Anthony, Sancho, and the rest. So the issue now is that Chelsea, we're waiting on Chelsea. At least Chelsea should approach Man U with a 45 million pounds to 50 million pounds. I think Man U will give it a go. Because we need every money we can get right now to make sure we secure this our priority, which is the center forward, which is the holding midfield as it stands right now. So, but Man U are still considering other options in this holding midfield. Not only Carlos Baleba. Baleba is just the option A. And then the option B should be Adam Watson of Crystal Palace. Then option C is Martin Hugmount or who? Sporting CP. And then the last option is Ederson of Atlanta. So in this case now, Manchester United are, they are keen on securing a very good holding midfielder. We don't want to prioritize the goalkeeping department before the holding midfielder. With what we have seen these preseason games. Do you understand? So Man U now are now forced to first of all prioritize the holding midfield over the goalkeeping department. Because there is a problem there. There is a big problem there. We need a very strong holding midfielder. And I think if Man U should push with everything they have right now, you understand? I think Man U will also be able to secure a good holding midfielder, even if it's not Carlos Baleba. Do you understand? But I think this Carlos Baleba is Man U's priority as it stands. So if we go and maybe the CEO have said that he's not for sale, if they maintain that say that this boy is not for sale this summer, then we have to switch. Do you understand? But just have it at the back of your mind that we are getting a good, a holding midfield this season. Man U is getting a good holding midfielder this season. So, but this is just how this is just where it is right now. So, any other current latest news, I will bring it to your doorsteps as it is hot.